A lot going on with Doritos. I used to love those chips when I was a kid. Well, Doritos is making some bad decisions out there. I'll just tell you the story. So there is a pronoun person. The real name of this individual is Ivan Gonzalez Ranedo, okay? But Ivan also has an alter ego, a stage name, and that alter ego goes by Samantha Hudson. So it's got that going on, 24 years old. And I want to say this is a pronoun person with a purpose. In interviews, Hudson identified as anti-capitalist and Marxist, also claiming in one video to be, quote, for the abolition of, you guessed it, and the destruction of, and wants to annihilate the traditional monogamous nuclear family. Totally normal. I've got different personalities, and also I want to annihilate the nuclear family. None of that rang as problematic for Doritos because corporations love that. They're like, I love a problem. I'm going to ignore every red flag. And what I'm going to do is offer you an opportunity. Unbelievably, Hudson received a partnership with Doritos Spain because I guess no one else was available, or we are just kind of treading in that direction. If it feels dark and it feels wrong, corporations are like, let's go with that. So I'm going to show you a clip. This is a Doritos Spain clip, just to be clear. So Hudson is speaking in Spanish, but I just want you to see, in case you are listening, in case you are watching this and not listening, what they decided to create together, Doritos Spain and Hudson, and release onto Instagram. Take a listen.
Ser perfecta no es fácil, pero te acabas acostumbrando.
No soy nada de eso. O sea, te falta. No soy perfecta. Soy súper orgullosa de mí, de ser totalmente quien yo soy y no oprimirme por nada del mundo.
Yeah, so this is kind of what they're selling to kids. Now, did that make you want to eat a Dorito, by the way? Even if we didn't get to the scandalous part, did you watch that commercial and go, yes, I'm so glad this is the brand ambassador. Gotta stop right now off the highway at a Texaco and grab me some Doritos. I didn't feel that way, but maybe you did. So I'm just going to allow you to experience that however you experienced it. So what ended up happening, and I'm shocked, absolutely shocked, is that this pronoun person who wants to annihilate the nuclear family didn't really have a very nice history. The internet thought this person looks weird. I'm going to go through and see what this individual has tweeted. And it turns out that in 2015, that pronoun person tweeted some questionable things. I will read you. This is the English translation of what Hudson tweeted in 2015. Hudson wrote, quote, I want to do thuggish things to get into a 12-year-old girl's beep. Oh, okay. Another one translates to, quote, in the middle of the street in Mallorca in panties and screaming that I'm a nymphomaniac in front of a super beautiful 8-year-old girl. Oh, okay. Okay, Hudson. Okay, great. What do you got else? What else do you have for us? Hudson also wrote, quote, I hate women who are victims of sexual assault and go to self-help centers to overcome their trauma. Annoying sluts. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do you want me to say? Okay, I'm sorry, pronoun person really does hate that. So if you have been sexually assaulted, please don't be an annoying slut to this person who's totally normal, totally obviously has no issues underlying, which is why Doritos gave Hudson a partnership. Let's make this person more famous. So obviously, once these tweets resurfaced, Hudson immediately apologized, saying that, I just wrote this as pure provocation, and it is in very bad taste. Now that I'm making all this money, please don't take this sponsorship away from me. Who cares if I said these awful things? And basically was trying to say this was all a nonsense, and now realizes that the dark humor was not funny at all. Yeah, it definitely wasn't funny. Kind of felt a little bit pedophilia light, which is what I've been talking about a lot as of late. If you're paying attention to what's going on in society, they're just kind of trying to get us there, a little friendly nudge, and we are not budging. And so Doritos, you're not going to believe this, they fired this trans activist just 2 days after establishing that individual as the brand ambassador. After being alerted, they said, we can't believe this, we're so sorry, we want to distance ourselves. No, Doritos, doesn't actually work like this. First and foremost, I have questions. Why would you hire this individual in the first place? Even if you didn't have a tweet, What was your intention hiring this individual? Because this is not about acceptance. This is not about trying to widen the net of acceptance. There's something more sinister going on here. By the way, you're a pretty big corporation. So can you just make us all aware to what the system is here? An individual could just be tweeting that publicly, and you establish that individual to be a brand ambassador, and nobody went through the process of trying to understand what this person thought, especially since I would say kind of looks like to me they may be presenting with some problems. But what do I know? I'm so old school. I listen to my gut. And when people dress like that and look like that, I go, signals to me that that individual could be disturbed. But I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. YouTube says, nope, they got a policy for that. Even if a person is throwing out the red flags, if you see them, you are the problem. So we are the problem, not Hudson. Riddle me that one, ladies and gentlemen. Hey guys, if you liked this video, you will definitely like the full episode even better. You can find it by clicking right here.